talking about?
This is hype, man. Just kind of like pops up behind him.
Yeah, man, this is the guy.
We'll return to Sleepycast after a message from our sponsor.
Oh no! I think something awful happened.
Alert!
Huh?
Attention!
Who said that?
I don't know. If you've been injured recently, you should listen to this.
I don't know. Should you listen to him? Probably. You don't even know if you're hurt.
Did you do something wrong? Is there a crime? Is there a dead body in your backyard? You don't know if you did it. Maybe you did. Fucking call this number.
1-800, I don't know.
Maybe you shouldn't. I don't know. Call this number if you think you should call this number.
You may be entitled if you've recently been in a crime, accident, if someone died or didn't die, if you picked something up and you weren't sure what it was, you might be entitled to compensation.
I don't know. Don't listen to us.
Yeah, well, I couldn't find my wallet, so I figured it was probably the girl that I brought home. Then I did find it. It was actually my pants, so I don't know.
Call us now.
After my car accident, I didn't know what I was going to do. Or no, you know what? It was pedophile charges. Either way, the law offices of maybe and I don't know got me a huge cash settlement. Thanks, guys.
Call us!
So I'm driving up the interstate and some asshole rear ends me. I get out of the car. Guess who it is? My brother-in-law, Vic. I love that guy.
Call us now.
Yeah, so I'm cruising down the interstate in my 95 Honda Civic DX when some dickless faggot cuts me off. Boom, cracked the shit out of my front bumper too. Turns out it's my pussy-ass brother-in-law, Jerry. So I took that motherfucker to court for everything he had, and my bitch of a wife, aka his sister, didn't see a fucking dime because I was pretty much done with that bitch anyways. Always saying something stupid at the dinner table, talking about, honey, I bleached my asshole. It's like nasty, bitch, I'm trying to eat.
Call us!
The law offices of maybe and I don't know. Call us now at 1-800, I don't know.
Call this fucking number!
That's perfect.
It's fucked. We don't know what the fuck you guys have on TV, but that shit creeps me out, man.
Dude, my mind is fucking blown. The only time I watch cable is at bars and at cons. And it's only because I'm bored at cons and I'm drinking at bars. And it always blows my mind. Like this morning I'm watching Married with Children. I already don't really like that fucking show, but every 2 minutes another fucking commercial comes on. It's fucking mind-blowing.
We got the back-to-back last night.
It's a constant reminder of why I don't have cable.
We got the fucking back-to-back of like do you have acne? Put this Bane mask on and just wear it for a while. It'll clear your shit up.
I'm sorry. One of the commercials that actually really genuinely upset me was that there was a commercial about women who did not feel sexually.
I was just about to say that.
That commercial blows my mind. Where they're like, "Oh, you don't feel sexually like sexy or whatever the fuck it was
After a certain age.
Yeah. After a certain age.
Is your vagina dry? Call now.
They had a thing for that. That blows my mind.
Yeah.
Like they're like trying to take every little thing. Do you look at a cheeseburger and you want to eat it, but you don't because maybe you had one like an hour ago? Call this number because you're suffering from cheeseburgeritis. And it's like, dude, they're just trying to take every little thing that any person has ever mind of. Even that, and then just make that like a symptom,
and it's
that
not,
you need to be cured of.
Yeah, and it's not a 30-second; it's a minute-long dedicated infomercial.
And they got a clinic for that shit.
And the whole thing is just padded with like women like mid-50s to 60s staring longingly at the camera. Just get this vagina wet, and they're like, I don't fucking know what you want me to order. What do I call now? Now maybe I don't. First 100 people, like fuck.
Dude, it's like confusing and depressing because I only watch TV like once every 2 years, and you want to get back in touch with humankind. Watch TV only once every year or so, and every time you watch it again, it'll blow your fucking mind because it advances so hard.
I can give you a suite of commercials that will give you really high highs, really low lows, and some creamy middles. Is that if you watch Cartoon Network, you will see people getting hype again for slip and slides, like the brand new slip and slides, and you see kids never been more happy in their life. Then they'll have a thing saying, "Hey kids, download this on your phone. This new
download a slip and slide on my phone."
No, it's like a separate commercial. Then after that little nostalgia blast of like, yeah, slip and slide. Sure, I saw my nipples off because I did too much. But it was still fun. And then they'll go, "Hey kids, ask your parents if it's okay to download this app. We have this game. Are you hurt? You don't know. And then call this number for this app." And then it'll go to like, hey, SpongeBob is coming on in 5 minutes. That's the creamy middle. It'll go from like, or you'll see a commercial for Splatoon, which is the most 90s kid commercial ever. You're like, that's fun, that's cool. And then you'll get to like a shitty mobile download the thing, give us money commercial.
What weirded me out and made me like, man, I'm fucking out of the loop was I saw a commercial for movie trailers and how it's like they'll show the movie and they'll have the letterboxes with a hashtag for the movie name and then the logo for the movie on top. And I'm like, when did they start doing that? Where it's like, you have to know what you're watching.
Yeah.
Never forget the name of this movie.
It's kind of genius, but
Like, but I'm like, when did that start?
I'm sorry, the non-genius, like the idiot, non-genius idiot part of it is the fact that they're throwing a hashtag on it.
Well, yeah.
And who the fuck, besides the idiots, are hashtag? Like, the new Superman comes out, who the fuck is throwing a hashtag on it? Wow, idiots.
Yeah.
Idiots is the majority of the
Like
fucking
you've never
viewers.
hashtag me?
I hashtag all the time, but all my hashtags are like fucking ironic. Like,
Yeah.
hashtag only sucks Stamper's dick. Like, hey, did you guys see the weather
that was
today?
trending recently.
Yeah.
Who watches a movie trailer and goes, I'm excited.
After the trailer, I'm gonna hashtag this trailer.
Kids, little kids, that's who.
Maybe you're right, because I don't know. Like, you know, I know he doesn't.
What is the benefit for
You geriatric fucks just out of the loop.
No, what's the benefit for a random to fucking hashtag something? Is it popularity? Like they
Currently trending.
Wait,
hold on, Chris, I don't remember what.
do you not remember being a fucking 12-year-old and seeing,
course I do.
SpongeBob.com? You're like, what's SpongeBob.com? And you go on and you're like, oh shit, they got games. You play
right.
shitty fucking horrible
So,
games.
Chris,
He's
you
very
admitting,
right.
I don't think that is the demographic, but if it was, I could not fight you on that.
12-year-old boys, 60-year-old girls.
Because they're more mature.
No, 60-year-old girls are always like, hey,
There's no such thing as an R-rated movie anymore, so
Yeah.
that makes perfect sense.
That's true, too.
You know? It's fucking weird.
The other thing I think when they put hashtags on a movie is because, like, when that transition, a lot of movies look the same. Sure. You need to constantly remind them, this is Transformers 7,
Right.
not 4 3/4 or whatever the fuck.
Dude, those hashtags are
Every
dead.
time I hear hashtags, I think of hash browns and makes me hungry.
Yeah, no, I wish.
I could eat
I wish.
But the
Dude,
other
let's
thing-
go get some hashtags, man.
Right now.
The other thing is that half the commercials sometimes won't even be an ad for the movie. It'll be like a little skit that they set up for it. Like, I'm like, honey, why are you acting like a Terminator in your underwear? You know? Or like just talking to the Rock doing the most awkward interview for San Andreas and shit.
Yeah.
Like, where's the movies?
Okay, that shit's
What
weird. When they
happened?
get celebrities to get pulled in to the fucking weird, trendy ass bullshit that is clearly so awkward. Like they hired some quote unquote social media manager, or some bullshit to like get a celebrity.
That's what I'm saying.
to
Give
embarrass
TV a break
themselves.
for like 6 months and then cut it back on again. It'll be a completely different world.
Yeah.
let's talk about Rube Goldberg machines.
Those are
fucking-
cool.
If you could have
guess
any
so.
step in a Google Goldberger machine, what would you want it to be?
The ball.
That's boring. It's not creative.
The ladle that shoots the ball.
You could have anything in the world that continues this machine at one point. What is it?
The meta.
The fucking mouse in the mousetrap. I want that cartoon mouse.
A woman queefing on a fan.
Yeah, but she has to get hit
keep
by
it-
something
to
first.
keep it going. She keeps the fan going that keeps the machine.
Oh, you're in like a psycho crazy world where
Yes.
anything can happen.
Oh, you're like Saw. Oh, like,
yeah.
he's like
I'm talking
Saw.
about those machines that I see at the airport.
No!
I have anything.
You throw a ball into a domino, the domino hits something. Now, what's your next step of getting something gets hit and then it continues the chain?
Oh, a plane takes off and then I fall out of it and then I'm jacking guys off. All the way down. Before I hit the ground.
just a
and then I knock
stream
another
of-
line of dominoes. Now what happens?
They have no parachutes. You're jacking off as many cocks as you can, like that Star Trek movie when they
Wait.
do that skydive.
How did you get up there?
Yeah.
A fucking ping pong
Wait,
ball
how
hit
do
off
you
the plane and
survive
took
that,
off?
by the way?
It's because the domino like tipped a little propeller on the plane. and
Now, gravity is really hard to get the jacking motion going. So are
Yeah.
they face up or face down?
Face down.
Okay, so
Okay.
you're pulling you're letting go and your hands dropping down and you're going
Yeah.
back up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Usually
that's a
when
good
there's
pump.
a bunch of skydiving people, there's also a cameraman. So the cameraman getting a little bit too.
Yeah.
He
you know
feels
what?
left out.
That's always something that kind of boggled my mind. Not the porn shit, like everybody's fucking clearly there's a cameraman sitting there with a boner, but when people like climb the Himalayas where they have like the Sherpas that like help them up, and they always write books about how they like climb the
How
Himalayas.
difficult it was.
Oh, yeah, all the great odds and the ice glaciers and shit.
There's no air.
And there's like a fucking Sherpa dude who like had to carry him up all the way to the top. It's like nobody fucking cared about that guy.
I always thought Mount Everest was like a magical place where you achieve your dreams and such and so on and so forth. It's not. It's a fucking thing filled with corpses, and they're like, we can't go and get those corpses because we'll most likely die in the process.
Yeah, we'll just add to it.
Anyone that goes up to Everest is like, hey, look, there's Jimmy from 3 years ago. That's
They just
rough.
left them there the whole time.
Yeah.
In fact, they're so frozen and have been there so long. Sometimes you can use them as like a step, like just to get to the next like.
You know what?
Just like a sonic spring.
Just a
that's
whole
going, like,
frozen body staircase all the way up to the top of the mountain.
It's really good because when you're at the top, you can just strap some ropes on one of the bodies and just
Maybe they just leave them there for like not warning, but like just kind of historical purposes. But come on, man, human beings are more than capable of going up there and pulling those bodies down. I know the air is thin, but Jesus Christ, man, give those guys some respect. Maybe they just leave them up there because that's where they wanted to die.
Well, there's one
Or that's
famous
their natural burying.
There's a
die
famous
doing what
one
they
where
love.
you see 2 bumps, and it's like one is the bump where the lady fell and they couldn't go get her, and the second bump is the husband that tried to make it over to her but couldn't, and it's like you see he didn't even make it type of shit. So it's
Wait,
like,
that was from that movie.
Vertical Limit?
No!
wow.
oh, Snowpiercer.
Snowpiercer! Where they saw the 2 mounds as you went across the mountain.
Group 1,
Yeah, group 1.
Do you wanna
No,
drop
we
that?
don't even need Snowpiercer, the movie. It's like, it's a weird, cool movie about dudes on a train, whatever. You go back, you read the comic it was based on. It's fucking trash.
Do you want to drop that?
That's
other
weird
part?
because I thought the movie was trash,
Okay.
and everyone thought the movie was amazing.
Thank you.
Okay, listen, I
That was
thought
pretty good. Not that easy.
No, I give it like a 6 out of 10. It's good, not great. I mean, it's not the most.
My problem is
presented it
Rotten
like
Tomatoes. Rotten Tomatoes and Netflix gave that shit like a fucking 1000%.
Do not ever believe
I understand.
Netflix